get really inspired by people around me. Everywhere I look, there's somebody that's doing something that I don't know how to do, or that's smarter in this area than I am. And I always look at those people and always, wow, you know, like they're so good at that. Before I came to Eastern, I was working construction, which was great. You know, I was young and I was making good money and I was doing well. But you always know there's something else out there. When I came to Eastern, it was like a lotus opening up in my mind. I mean, there's just so many possibilities that I didn't know about, you know, before. My grandpa used to, like, he'd give us, you know, $100 and he'd tell us, like, you have to donate like 20% of it and you have to tell me or write me a little letter about where it went and things like that. And so, I mean, all of our cousins, you know, all my family, we'd get together and say, well, you know, who are you donating to? And right away, it was obvious that there's just not a lot of information out there about charities. And so we thought, well, what if people could come and connect online, you know, and leverage all of that energy into, you know, a couple of places, you know, and make a difference. And then it just was kind of like, well, what if this and what if this, you know, and it just built. So Dollar Per Month is a nonprofit that my cousin Doug and I created that takes micro contributions and through crowdsourcing distributes them to the best nonprofits in the world. We match up people that have $1 or $2 and they put all their money together, and then we match them up with charities that have been researched for financial responsibility, global reach, you know, and all the things that you're looking for in a charity. People, what they do is they shut down immediately a lot of times because they're like, well, I don't know if this cause is corrupt compared to this cause, or I just, you know, I'm working 2 jobs and don't have a lot of money. And so when you start taking those things away, what we found is, like, those become our best members. You know, those are the ones that are out there recruiting other members and donating their time and helping us at events and doing those things. What I've learned is that most people have good intentions, and most people, given the opportunity, will do good. And you can't always put your finger on who those people are going to be. You know, the people surprise you all the time. I will say, though, I got choked up when I found out about this, because, you know, you work and work and work and work, and then when somebody recognizes you for it, it's just such a good feeling to have that, you know, that there's people around you that actually notice it. Because you just, when you're head down, you don't really look up to see who's watching, you know. So, yeah, it's definitely an honor.